Alright, today I'm working on a 2012 Nissan Leaf. Heard some squeaking noises when I'm hitting the brakes in the back, so I'm going to take this wheel off and start working on figuring out what's going on with it. Using a 13/16 socket. Now I'm going to take this this brake caliper off. This is about a 14 millimeter. Now we're going to inspect the pads. So now that I've got them off the car, you can see where this one on the outside is kind of thin there. Not much pad left. So yeah, it's about time to replace these pads. The inner side is not too bad. But still needs to be replaced. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace them. Alright, so now I've got some Duralast gold brake pads, and I've got some grease packets here, and we're gonna start putting these brake pads on. So this is pretty straightforward. Basically, just put these back in the calipers. First thing I'm going to do is push these out. I'm going to have to push the caliper back in because it's pushed out. But once we push it out, then we can put the pads back in. Just going to start on one side and then the other. One thing I forgot to do here was grease those pads there, so I ended up having to pull them back out. But yeah, you got to put some grease on those on the corners and on the back. So I just put a little grease on the corners here. Just kind of help guide the calipers around a little bit. Caliper tool. Just put it in there. On this car, it's pretty easy to get the caliper cylinder to go back in. I was actually surprised. On some vehicles it's very hard to get that piston to go back in the cylinder. I noticed some dirt here, so I'm just kind of cleaning up a little bit with brake cleaner. Clean up that caliper a little bit. Now I'm going to just put some grease on this plate. Now I'm reinstalling the caliper over the greased pads. Now I'm reinstalling the caliper bolts. Again, you're supposed to grease those bolts so the whole thing slides easily back and forth. It's all sliding back and forth now. So I'm not sure what the torque spec is. I think the closest I could find was 25, between 20 and 30. So I'm just gonna do 25 to be on the safe side. Well, now that everything is lubed up and tightened up on the caliper, now I'm putting the wheel back on and put on the lug nuts and tighten them to the proper torque spec. And then basically start pumping my brakes a little bit to get all the looseness out of the between the brake pad and the rotor, and take it for a test drive. That's basically it.